What are the KPIs that you then basically show to the business to say, hey, this is the impact we create and this is why we need it, and cannot just save costs here?
And there's a model that I always use when it comes to measuring programs and designing. Actually, it works for both. It's called COM-B.
Mhm.
And it's one of the best behavior change models I've come across. I think it's one of the most researched and statistically validated models. But what it stands for, so the COM is COM, the C stands for capability, the O stands for opportunity, and the M stands for motivation. And basically, COM-B stands for if you have capability, opportunity, and motivation, you will change your behavior. So that equals the B, which is behavior change. So when we are designing the program like LEAD, what I look at is what is the capability that people need and how we're designing that into the program. What is the opportunity they need to be able to practice this and deliver it? Because actually, this is often forgotten about, that you need peers, you need resources, you need tools to carry on being able to deliver what you've learned on the program. And then lastly, you need the motivation to change and do it. So we need to be designing our programs to make sure all of them are, how do we know that someone has developed the capability from the program? How do we know they've got the opportunity to practice it and implement it? And how do we know that they've got the motivation? So we measure everything pre and post on those three things. We ask them beforehand, what's your capability in recruitment? What's your capability in performance management, talent management, all the different things that we want them to learn as a first-time line manager. But then we also ask them, what's your opportunities? What resources do you have available to you now? What tools do you have? What do you refer to? How does it feel in the environment to do this kind of stuff? Because that's the other thing with opportunity, that's that safety piece. If your leaders and all that don't care about you becoming a good line manager, then the opportunity is actually reduced. And then lastly, what's your motivation to be a good line manager? Do you feel motivated to do it? So we ask that pre, and then we ask that post the session as well, so that we can then measure, has the capability improved, has the opportunity improved, and the motivation. Opportunity, by the way, comes a lot from also peer pressure. So do people around me act like good line managers? So we create a little bit of that opportunity through the program as well.